These waves arrive with the innocence of a newborn sent to this world by Satan himself. Not arrive, they are flung against the jagged rocks of this grotesque experiment, consumed and forgotten. Like these waves, we were sent here, naive, unprepared. We came to document, to observe, to explain. But how does one explain a place that defies reason? The island is not a landmass. It is a machine of madness, a prison without walls, ruled by those who have long abandoned sanity. Here, men emerge from the sea, naked and screaming, their first instinct to bludgeon the nearest stranger with a rock. Cities rise from the earth only to be reduced to splinters by a lunatic on a stolen horse, explosives strapped to his chest. Alliances last as long as the fire that binds them, and war can erupt over a misplaced pumpkin. We have watched for months, trying to understand, but the island does not welcome understanding. It rejects it, repels it, like a nerdish child being rejected by society. The more we search for meaning, the more it mocks us. This is the island, a place of violence, of treachery, of sheer unrelenting stupidity, and I have come here not as a participant but as a witness, a scholar of human nature, trapped in a purgatory of endless rebirth, forced to return again and again, defying all that gods and men have decreed as natural. And yet in my time here I have glimpsed them, fleeting shadows at the edge of reason, a distant scream, echoes of something that should not be. A pattern where there should be only chaos. The suggestion of structure, the whisper of a society. The signs are unmistakable, their presence is carved into the very fabric of this place. A relentless rhythm imposed upon the senseless chaos. The few lucid minds we have encountered speak of them in hushed tones.
Everybody goes, my big old penis.
It is said that no home is spared, no wall ignored. Every rock, every solid surface, be it natural or man-made, bears witness to their passage. I speak, of course, of a tribe unlike any other, a tribe without conquest, without strategy, without purpose beyond their singular primitive act. A Nok tribe, the Drumbali. We asked the island's weary inhabitants to recall their encounters, to describe the moment when the knocking began, and yet most deny.
Sorry, very bad in English. Very bad English. Very bad English.
They feign ignorance, avert their eyes, mutter contradictions.
I'm Russia. I know his house.
They think they are protecting something, some fragile sacred secrecy, a truth too incomprehensible to share. Or perhaps they simply fear that by speaking of the Drumbali they too will become them.
Drumbali? Drumbali. No, never. No, thank you.
What do they seek? These Drumbali? What compels a man to press his hands against wood? to knock ceaselessly at the unyielding world, inflicting no damage, achieving no goal. They do not steal, they do not kill. Their hunger is not for loot or blood, but for something far more primal, more absurd, a compulsion to knock, to drum upon the world itself, as if hoping it will finally knock back.
Drumbali! Drumbali! Drumbali!
Do they even know they are a tribe? Or is this aimless, unthinking ritual simply a force of nature, a chaotic instinct binding them together without their own awareness? Does each man believe himself alone, never questioning why his hand meets wood, stone, metal?
I'm here, brother! Brother, I'm here, brother!
Is there leadership, or is this a society where every individual is shackled to the same absurd fate? I do not know, but as I followed the signs I felt it, a presence, the weight of something unseen. I was getting close, very close. Where are they?
I don't know.
You can tell me, you pitiful child of a grotesque virtual dream.
Bro, my English so bad. I'm from India because I don't understand.
Talk to me, child, as I caress your low consciousness with my warm presence.
Because I'm stupid, bozo.
I was about to give up. But then, like a long silent family group chat waiting in anxious futility for an aging patriarch to re-emerge from the fog of dementia, it appeared.
I know where is clan. Go, come to me.
I ran gasping, stumbling, knocking against trees and stones, the island itself resisting me at every step.
Yeah, here. That base. That's clan base.
When I looked back, it dawned on me, my crew was long gone. I was alone. Drumbali? Drumbali?
This is the first I've heard of it. I haven't really heard any knocks that I couldn't explain, no. Not to my memory. That I recall, yeah. No, the only knocks I know about are...
It was them.
Sometimes I knock on people's doors, just for fun.
Was this real? Was I now in the presence of the elusive Drumbali? Did he even know it? Everything was there. The signs, the echoes, the undeniable pull of inevitability. And yet something was missing. A puzzle with all its pieces, yet still incomplete.
I think it's time for you to go.
As my body was thrown into the mud, the realization struck me. Could it be that something had finally surpassed my intelligence? The thought was repulsive, impossible. A tribe so stupid, so meaningless, could they have bested me? No, never. I will tame this land as my own. I will uncover its secrets. They will not win, not with their knocks, their ceaseless, mindless knocks. That is all they ever do. They just knock. There is no ideology, no structure, no purpose. I refuse to believe it. Knock, knock. What is this madness? What is this? Knock, knock. What is this madness? Drumbali?